Hey guys, it's Amy. I just wanted to come on this evening and talk about a pattern that I've been tracking here lately and something that I'm going to keep an eye on going ahead in the future. So, if you're new here, guys, I teach gematria on this channel, which is just the practice of coding letters into numbers. And when you're doing measurements for dates based off people's birth dates to see these rituals, the date numerology is very important. So, the one that I've got pulled up here right now is Usher is going to be performing in the Super Bowl that's coming up. And his son, back in, I think it's 2012 or 2014, died in Lake Lanier. Um, he was hit on 7/6 and he was massive headlines on 7/7. And then he ended up being on life support for like 2 weeks. And they ended up saying he was brain dead and they had to just go ahead and disconnect him, right? And we got the headline today of Usher going to be in the Super Bowl. And I looked, I got to thinking like most of the time, like Rihanna, her cousin died 201 days after the Super Bowl. And 201 is a big number with the Jesuit order and the Order of Illuminati. We're right now living under the first Jesuit Pope who lives in Suite 201. When you write out his name, it's 201. The place he lives in is 201. It's a big number with the Order of Illuminati. So if you are not new here, you already know that. If you're new here, it's a big number. It's the reason you get your president on the 20th of January, 20/1, okay? But when I got to looking at the headlines, they were all pretty much saying 7/7, talking about Usher's son back then. And if you look at the Super Bowl date numerology, and then you look at those headlines on the 7th, the anniversary of them, it has that matching date numerology. So I went ahead and decided to start putting together a post to where we could track these things. Um, so we're going to go through a few of them that I've documented since I started noticing this. So today we got the headline, well, not today, on September 21st, Hubert Ginn or Ginn from the NFL died. So he was on the Dolphins. He is dead at the age of 76, and all of these that we're going to go over have more stuff connecting them. I'm just talking about date numerologies in this one, guys, okay? So this is the day he died. And this is his upcoming draft anniversary. What made him famous when he sold his soul, right? So here's the day he dies. There's his upcoming draft anniversary. We just went over the Usher one with his son's headlines and this upcoming Super Bowl. Now on April 19th, we got the headline of Dartmouth coach Buddy Stevens. He He got hit by a bicycle on March 20th. On April 21st, he became headlines again, or not April 21st, April 19th, he became headlines again. I wrote that wrong because he got his legs amputated. So he had this event. He was on a bicycle and got hit, and then his legs get amputated, right? So here's the day he got hit. Here's the day he got amputated. He's dead now at the age of 79. They announced it like last week, but and you can see why he died at 79. He got hit on the 79th date, and then he got amputated on the same date numerology as the bicycle hit. Now, Sabrina Perez, she's a boxer, and her husband died while she was in a match on the 15th of September. And if you look at her upcoming or her last birthday and the day he died, it's got matching date numerology. Now, the girl that played on Little House on the Prairie, Hersha Parati, she died back in August. And if you look at her birthday, her upcoming birthday, May 25th, it has the same date numerology as the day she died, August 23rd. The Maui fires took place on the same date numerology as when that bullshit ass governor took office. So he assumed office on December 5th of 22. Maui burnt down on 8/8 of 23. Same date numerology, guys. Megan the Stallion stalker got arrested on matching date numerology to her birthday. And this one was back in 2020, but it was something I picked up on when she was headlines not too long ago. So he got arrested on October 8th of 2020, and then her birthday is February 15th of 21, and it's so this is the day he got arrested in the headlines, and this was her upcoming birthday. Now, there was a soccer player from New Mexico State that died on 10/7, and we know that 107 is a sacrifice number, but this girl died, and her headline was talking about how she helped them win their very first state title. And they won this state title on November 6th. She died on July 10th. And look, matching date numerologies, guys, all the way down to the bottom. Every way that you can do date numerologies. So all you're doing is taking the month plus the day plus the year. So there's several different paths that you can get to get a date numerology. Like for November 6, 2023, you got 11 plus 6 plus 20 plus 23. Or you can do it 11 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3. Or you can do it 1 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3. So there's a lot of different paths that you can get there to get these date numerologies. But this is the day that she helped them win the game. Here's the day she died. Now, on June 24th, Kim Kardashian made headlines because she joined the Mile High Club. So basically, she had sex in an airplane, if you don't know what that means, right? So this headline came out on June 24th, and here was her last birthday. See, Kim Kardashian, 10/21, makes headlines on June 24th. Same date numerology. We're going to see Kim again here in a second, y'all. So William Spriggs, he died on 6/6, the same date numerology as his upcoming birthday. So his name is 68. He's dead at age 68. But here we go. Look, there's his birthday. See, April 8th, 4/8. This is the day he died. Look at that date numerology. Matching. Bonko Brown's family filed a lawsuit on the same date numerology as his death. And if you don't know who that is, that's like a racial division thing. He was killed, and now they filed this lawsuit. And look, the date numerology for the shooting anniversary is the same as the day they filed the lawsuit. Same thing. Now, Disney and DeSantis made headlines back on the 14th of September. Was it the 14th of September or May 18th? It's one of these two dates here, y'all. Like, let me look up DeSantis' birthday. So they make headlines because they're all pissed off about this Florida campus. And so they were all mad, about everything that was going on with Disney. We know Disney's a big 201. So his birthday is September 14th, DeSantis. And this headline was May 18th. So look, matching date numerology. That's why he became the big headliner, and everybody was mad because it was because of him that Disney wasn't going to go there. And look, there's his birthday. There's the day Disney decided not to go down there. Now, John Rafuna, he's the director or the editor for Avatar. Here's his birthday. Here's his death date. Same pattern. Kokomo City was a reality TV program that came on, and it was about transgender. And this was a girl that played in that film. Her name was Coco. And looky here. The day the film came out and the day that she died. Right there with it. Got that matching numerology again. Back to Kim Kardashian, guys. So they killed off her look-alike, right? They tried to say they were born one day apart, and then this girl just decided to be Kim Kardashian. So she did all this stuff to become Kim. And this was a big-ass ritual. I've got it on my blog, but so the day that girl dies is April 26th. Kim Kardashian, or this girl's birthday was the day before Kim Kardashian's on the 21st, or one day after. So Kim Kardashian's is the 21st of October. This girl, Christina, was on the 22nd. So Kim Kardashian's birthday, the day that the lookalike dies. Same date numerology. Now we got Brian Gillis. He's the LFO founding member. Same thing, guys. We've got the album release and the day he died. So here's the day he died. Here's the album release anniversary. Tupac. Tupac's is sick. So Tupac had his album came out the day they certified it gold and the day he died. Okay, so all three of these. So April 19th is the day that they certified his album gold. April 19th, 1995. Right here's the date numerology for when they certified that album gold. Here's the day he died in 96. Here's the anniversary of that debut album. See how it matches? Certified at gold, 137, 47, 38, 118. The day he died, 137, 47, 38, 118, 28. And the day it came out, 137, 47, 29, 118. You can literally track these patterns all through history. But I did want to bring everybody's attention to this date numerology thing that I've picked up on because there's a lot of it being seen now that I'm aware of it, I guess, because like I said, I started picking up on it a few minutes ago or a few months ago, so I started just, putting in the post. And then I really started paying attention, and now I'm really seeing it. Like it's happening in a lot of these rituals, guys. So the date numerology is going to be very important, and we're going to track it moving forward, and we're going to keep, the history books correct, right? But guys, I love y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one.